Hi guys, and welcome to day 30 of talking to the camera. It's finally done. I can't believe that I managed to record every day for the past month. It was hard at times, and it was a challenge not just for talking to the camera, but also improving my English and other things as well. But I'm very proud of myself. I see that a lot of people have done this challenge as well, and I challenge you to do it as well. If talking to camera is something that you think can benefit you or improve you in any way, I can say that it's definitely worth it. Building up gradually day after day is a lot more is a lot better way to do it than trying to do chunks of hours of talking to the camera, for example. Of course, it can't hurt, but it should be a consistent it should be a consistent work that you put in every single day, or as often as you can. I've been trying to do it in the months prior, but the thing is that I cannot talk in my home because I don't live alone, and I'd rather not have people hear me with my trying to speak a different language to the camera, because that's kind of cringy. If you can manage to do that yourself and you don't have a problem with people listening, I applaud you, and this challenge is gonna be easier for you. But for the past 30 days I've had to go out every single day, which is a pretty good thing. This gives you another reason to go out. I usually go out to train every single day, some calisthenics, and this month I can say that I didn't train so much, but I definitely went out a lot more. People think that I'm crazy for calisthenics, going out every single day. That's what I've been telling them. And let's just check how much time. 3 minutes. I asked ChatGPT about what kind of improvements will there be. In my case specifically, I explained it in a bit more detail, and I asked about 30 days, 100 days, and a whole year. And I'm gonna do a video about the benefits of talking to the camera in the future, with some information from there. But about 30 days, it basically said that this is foundational building of the skill, and that I'm gonna be about. I specifically asked it if it can say percentages, and it said 30 days 30% better, and I think that's pretty accurate. And I didn't become the best in a month, but some of the things that it laid out were less hesitancy when you speak, less pauses when you search for words, and shorter ones at that, more coherent sentence transitions, and pronunciation, which is also important for me because it's not my native language, so I need to work extra on pronunciation to make sure I'm being understood. and I'm probably gonna put captions or subtitles on these videos, so you have no problem with that. Although people seem to understand me when I speak to them in English, but sometimes I can maybe jiggle up a few words that don't sound quite right, or I say them too quietly and people can't hear. So yeah, you also become less self-conscious when talking to the camera. I can say that's true for me again. And also, I think there's a guy called Mark Norman where he does this talking to the camera 30 days challenge, and he charges quite a lot for his program, and he teaches you more about how to do this and gives you steps, but I didn't take that route. It's too expensive for me. But he also posts videos on YouTube, and they are pretty useful as well, especially during the first days of talking to the camera, and I should be watching more of them so that I can improve faster, but I haven't been really interested in them. But in the future I'm definitely gonna check them out again. And one of the things I think he said is basically just get comfortable with looking at the camera, and that was very important for me, because during the first days it was like scary to look at the camera directly. It fills you with anxiety and stuff, and right now I'm way more normal when looking at the camera. And can you imagine what 100 days or more would be able to achieve in this challenge? I'm gonna give myself a couple of days of break. I don't know if I'm gonna record like every single day from now on, but whenever possible I'm gonna try to squeeze in a video here and there, maybe a couple of videos a week. But I'm not gonna upload them separately, but maybe just do a weekly recap or a monthly one, I don't know. Or maybe I can just practice on my own and don't upload them. But yeah, this has been very good for me, also in terms of discipline and taking action, because this is something that I struggle with. But yeah, in the future I'll upload more videos, and I'm gonna talk mostly about e-commerce, and I'm gonna do videos about that, and I'm gonna help with problems that people trying to do online businesses and e-commerce have, and I'm gonna share some of my knowledge and my thinking on stuff in this channel. And I'm very excited for that. I haven't uploaded any videos in like 4 or 5 years. I used to have a YouTube channel back in the day, but I used text on the screen. I didn't talk back then, for a variety of reasons. But it's definitely a lot better to be able to talk on videos. Makes it a lot more watchable. I still don't know how I was able to get to like to grow so much that other channel, just from text, but I guess the niche was good for that kind of stuff. It was a mobile game, and there weren't way too many YouTubers on it, so the competition wasn't that great, and the viewers kind of fell out for that because a lot of them were from Asia, so I guess that was kind of normal for them. And yeah, I'm finally done with this challenge. It's hard for me to believe that I won't have to do it again tomorrow, and the power of habit is amazing. So yeah, a lot of great strides were made in the past month, and I'm very happy for that. In terms of moving out, I hope that I can decide when to do that. I hope that I can do it in the next couple of months. I can do it in the future. I'm looking forward to that, and also building out my website finally, after dealing with this problem with proof of address for so long. I'm this close to being done with it, but the problem is I'm gonna have to pay a lot of money for accounting and for that address. But that's just the price you have to pay sometimes when you're serious about stuff. And when these regulations and policies weren't, if they were made to fit the reality of online businesses, I wouldn't have to do this. And yeah, but that's not gonna stop me, and I'm gonna be happy to bring you on my journey. And if I can help you with anything, I'll be glad to do that as well. And that's it for today. I'm gonna see you in the future. Thanks for watching.